What's up, everybody? It's your boy, it's your man, Dirty C, and today we are taking a look at one of the year's most unique games, Stray. We are going to look at the story, the gameplay, the performance, and slap down our almighty judgment of buy, sale, or ditch. Now, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, give a like, it goes a long way with supporting the channel. Now, is Stray truly the cat's meow, or is it going to get thrown out with the litter? Let's dive in. Story. We start off Stray as the titular kitty cat that gets separated from his family in rather heartbreaking fashion. Making our way into a dark dystopian urban sprawl, we climb, scratch, and knock things off of tables to uncover the increasingly tragic Orwellian secrets hidden in the city streets. Stray's storytelling is truly masterclass in my opinion, not in the plot or story beats themselves, but how Stray goes about unfolding them to us, the player. Instead of the game force-feeding us the plot points, it's up to the players to explore and discover the secrets of what's truly going on in this city. Sure, the game has main objectives and checkpoints that follow the most basic, bare-bones story points just like any other game, but if players truly want to understand the overall weight and gravity of the situation they've found themselves in, they must do so by exploring the city around them. Stray's story also achieves one of the more challenging benchmarks in storytelling, in that it manages to tell a tale that's simultaneously both endearing and tragic, leaving the player with a strong emotional reaction to the main plot points without a single line of voice acting. Gameplay. As previously stated, Stray's gameplay is heavily based on player exploration with minimal combat. There are some tense moments here and there as the story's rising action and climax take effect, but anyone looking for a white-knuckling, edge-of-your-seat action experience won't find it here. There are some stealth sections here and there if that's your thing, but to put it simply, Stray is just chill. One of my favorite moments from the game came from discovering a record player with some lo-fi jams on it and then proceeding to take a literal catnap while just kicking back to some hip-hop. It's little atmospheric nuances like that that keep this game from being boring. The city you explore is colorful and full of nooks and crannies to crawl your way into. Thanks to this beautifully crafted environmental design, exploration feels so smooth and natural that it ultimately gives the player a genuine sense of discovery, a feeling that I only wish lasted longer. That's right, the only real big nitpick I have about Stray's gameplay is that it's just too short and almost has no replay value. Clocking in at 4 hours and 30 minutes, I managed to discover about 90% of the secrets and wasn't really inspired to go find the one or two that I was missing. That being said, those 4 hours were an absolute vibe, and I ultimately enjoyed my time with it. Performance. Stray looks absolutely beautiful, and quite possibly is the best looking indie game on PS5. It ran at a consistent and solid 60 FPS, and I had zero issues with stuttering, image lag, or anything like that. And the ray tracing utilization was integral in bringing this Orwellian cyberpunk city to life. On the PS5, there was some usage of the haptic triggers, but nothing that really turned my head. Undoubtedly, Stray was one of the most unique games that released this year. Fulfilling the play-as-a-cat furry fantasy many of us held, it clearly created some waves upon release. With an incredibly well-crafted story, lo-fi vibes kinda atmosphere, and unique take on exploration, Stray provides a perfect stay in, make some tea, and cozy up on a cold winter Friday night kind of experience. Unfortunately, with a $30 price tag, 4.5 hour runtime, and almost zero replay value, I can't in good conscience recommend paying full price. So with that being said, Stray gets the label of sale. And fortunately, if you're watching this video right now on November 26, 2022, it is on sale right now on the PlayStation Store. Alternatively, if you have PS Plus Extra, this would be a terrific pickup.